The following segment is sponsored by Ken Garff Automotive Group. Ken Garff Automotive Group is always there to help us, and today we have Jacob Skuba here with steps to help get our vehicles ready for winter driving. Welcome to the show, Jacob.
Thank you.
It's good to have you. 'Tis the season, you can feel it in the air. It's that time. So what are the biggest things that we need to do to get our cars ready for winter?
We definitely want to focus on our tires and our brakes. We want to make sure that we have good tread depth on our tires and good pad life on our brakes. Another thing you want to focus on too is the fluids in your car. You want to make sure you have the right fluids in there, otherwise they could freeze and cause harm to your car.
Absolutely, good point. So when do we need snow tires, and can we get by without them if we're just driving down in the valley?
Sure, now's a great time. I would do it before the storms roll in. You could get through winter with summer tires on if you have the luxury of, not having to drive before the snow's plowed.
Gotcha. All right, cost. How much does it cost to mount snow tires, and can we store our summer tires when we're not using them?
Yeah, so it averages about $99, but each store is different for different makes and models. And some Ken Garff stores will actually store your summer tires for you.
Gotcha. That's cool. That's good to know. What about alignment? What does alignment do for our tires, and when do we know that we actually need an alignment?
Sure, alignment is super important. It's going to help protect your investment of your tires. Okay. It's going to help the wear on your tires, and it's really important to keep it for your alignment straight for when you're braking. When you're braking, your car can veer to the left or the right if your alignment's out.
Gotcha. One of the things that we don't think about until it's too late sometimes is wiper blades. So why is now the time to check those out?
You definitely want to check them out before the storm comes, because if they're not working during the storm, you're stuck. So if you look at them, spraying your windshield washer fluid and using the wipers, if it's streaking, I would get a new set.
So that's what we're looking for with wiper blade wear and tear, if it's streaking. So how do we know if they're actually kind of going out if we need new ones? Is the streaking specifically?
Streaking is a great way to look at it, or if you physically look at it, it's rubber. It'll look worn, it'll be hanging off on the edges. You'll be able to know.
Now, one thing we were talking about beforehand was an emergency kit. This is really important. What should go into that emergency kit?
A good emergency kit would consist of food, water, things to keep you warm, maybe a flashlight. Plan on being stuck in your car for an unknown amount of time.
Extra battery pack for your charger, all that kind of stuff. Absolutely.
Reflective devices outside of the car would be nice too, so nobody slides into you.
Man,
hopefully.
You've seen it all, you've done it all. Is there anything else that you can give us tips to stay safe on the roads this season?
I would just make sure that you're allowing enough time to get where you're going. Be kind to everybody on the road, and if you can, try to keep half a tank in your car, because you never know if you're going to be stuck in it.
Yeah, good call. Hey, where can we go, Jacob, to find out more about Ken Garff centers and where they are near us?
You just want to go to kengarff.com and you get all your questions answered.
That's fantastic. That's where you go. We hear you, and we're hearing loud and proud. Thank you so much, Jacob, for being here. It's great to have you on the show.
Appreciate it.